Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the pre-event webinar for uh, our new Adventure Europe event. I'm Aaron Wiltshire, Director of Events at ETOA. We are running this event in partnership with the Adventure Connection. So welcome to our members and welcome to anybody new trying out one of our events for the very first time. So this is a webinar that gives you a roundup of what to expect in the coming weeks and just gives you a quick introduction of the steps that need to be taken between now and the event itself. Those of you who are joining us, do submit any questions that you have during the session. This recording will be made available throughout just for future reference as we go along. So do use the functions on this Zoom webinar. So we've got a few weeks before the event, just under a month until we're kicking off. You have been invited to submit your company profile. So at the moment, that's the first priority for the time being. And then we've got a number of dates in the coming weeks that then lead up to how this event works. So I urge you to complete your company profile to the best standard as you can by this Friday. Then we will be inviting you Tuesday next week on the 3rd of September to start looking at your counterparts. So this event is run in a strict binary between the buyers and the suppliers, buyers being from all international markets, but particularly with an interest of the adventure segment, and then obviously the suppliers from across Europe who represent product in the adventure space. You'll have seen from the questions that we're asking you, it's about your objectives and your profile in terms of the business that you represent and the types of businesses you're looking for and their destinations and your source markets respectively. Obviously, we're collecting that for everybody, so you will see that when you get invited onto the portal next week, and you can use filters to select and rank your top preferences. So the way that our event format works is as egalitarian as we can make it. So what we do is do this on preference-based matching. So you will get to select with those filters and reviewing the company profiles that you'll be able to see, select and rank the top people that you'd like to meet. We'll give you a few days for that. We're still inviting some new suppliers in at the moment. So you'll be able to review that. What I suggest you do is access it when you first get the invitation next Tuesday, and then maybe check in just before it closes, which is on the 12th. So that's the period wherein we ask you to select and rank the people that you'd like to meet. You do that in order of preference. So I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. But the order really matters. If you are an ETOA member, you get some enhanced preferences. So that gives you just, I think, the top 3 or 5 of your best preferred options that the system will then allocate. So when we run the matchmaking process, these meetings will be assigned in priority and based on mutual preferences in the first instance. So the people who really want to meet each other will, but you will also be given a list once we've run that of anybody that you have missed. But the system that we use then allows you to catch up on an ad hoc basis in the meeting hub. Again, I'll show you a little quick tour of what that online platform looks like shortly. So as I said, we'll be asking for a deadline of the 12th of September for you to submit your preferences. We'll run the matching and then send you provisional meetings and access to the online portal by the 17th. So that's a good amount of preparation time in order to line up the way that your meetings would like to go, maybe do a bit of further research into your interlocutors that you're going to meet. They are quick-fire meetings, so the whole point is we try and give you as many interactions as possible in a short amount of time, but the portal itself will be open for an extended period after the event, so you can always use that to schedule any follow-ups, and of course you can do that of your own volition as well. We're going to be offering you 20 preferences with 17 appointment slots, so that really makes sure that you'll cover all of the bases. Again, I will show you in a second what all of these platforms look like just as an introduction, but if you have any queries, support@celestina.travel is the web email to use in order to reach out for any assistance if you've got any queries about who the people are, about the process itself. So if you just bear with me, I will share my page. Again, if you have any questions, do please use the function to submit any now. So you should be seeing my screen. This is the preference portal. So on here, you'll see the results of the profile matching. Again, there's lots of instructions here. Just zoom out a second. You can see we've got filters here, so it really depends on what kind of person you're looking for and the destinations, etc. So if you want to look at the full list, and I think it will only show the people who've submitted so far, you can see this list here, and you can see more details about this person by clicking the little eye, and you can see exactly what they're after, their objectives at the meeting. So I would set aside a good amount of time to do a bit of research on this. And then when you add them across to your preferences, you put them in order here on the right. So as you can see, up to 20 here, this person has 15 standard preferences. If you remember, then you have that topped up to the top. So if you're interested in a term membership, please don't hesitate to get in touch and we can discuss that. So as I said, this remains open and dynamic until the system closes. Do use the filters, carefully read the instructions as stated there. And then once we have that and we've run the agenda, we will then give you put straight access right into the platform that we'll be using, where you'll be able to see the your lineup. So there are no meetings here. This is just a test example from a previous event. In here also you'll be able to boost your profile again once a little bit with your profile image, etc. And also test your system compatibility. So it's a pretty flexible system, so works across different platforms. I would suggest that you used a laptop or fixed computer rather than try on mobile. It just is easier to navigate. So once you have your meetings lined up, you'll see them on your agenda here, and you'll be able to see examples in advance as to when they are and a reminder of the information. The portal does allow you to make notes throughout your meetings. So on the day of the event, you'll see the agenda, your dedicated agenda with the opening message, etc. And you'll be able to then click here on the right hand side where it says view, it'll be kind of join meeting. So it's on you to make sure that you're in position in time. During the process that's open now, you get to indicate your preferred time zone that you'd like to join. If you have any specific times you'd want to block off, that's much easier to facilitate sooner rather than later. So again, do submit that to support@celestina.travel in advance if you know that you'd like to start late, finish early, or if there's specific times during the session that we'd like to block off and then you won't be assigned meetings. So we'll do that manually for you. That's just to make sure that we don't have to unpick any meetings that are then scheduled. And also just to respect your time zone to avoid you having to join either too late or too early if you're coming in from further afield. So you'll see your meetings there. During that time, obviously, you get to either contact us, contact them, maybe do some light tweaks to your agenda if it hasn't really been a good match. But I would stress that people should be open-minded. For the most part, I imagine with the ratio of this event, there's going to be all meetings will be assigned based on the preferences. So if someone has reached out and put you as a high priority, then I would respect that very short meeting of your time in order to hear what they have to say. And that's from both perspectives of either the buyer or the supplier, depending on who you are. I think this is not only a relatively egalitarian way of assigning meetings, but it also adds for serendipitous conversations that might kind of change your perspective either on a particular operator or a particular supplier, depending on which way you're coming from. So we'll have a few sponsors up here, so do make sure to keep an eye on the very top of there and you can click through to there. As I said, actually, you will also have access to everybody else on this platform. This is a previous example from another event, but you'll be able to connect with everybody on it here. So that's a good way of collecting some more leads or industry colleagues if you'd like to. So on here, you can schedule meetings or check in and then be able to export their contact details as well. Throughout the event, you can use this right-hand button up here for the live support hub. The team will be on hand to help with any questions that you have during the meeting. On the technical side, they should be relatively straightforward. But as I said, if you need to test your platform and update your system, there's options along here. If you want to change your microphone and input, you can do so on the top right-hand corner. change the time zone you're seeing the agendas listed as, and a bit of the way that your profile is then shown on the platform itself. So that's a quick tour of the different platforms. As again, I urge you to submit your profile as soon as possible, because the best quality information that we can have really helps your shop window in order for the people that would like to meet you. So on the day of the event, we will be kicking off with kind of like a keynote session. As I said, from the European Tourism Association side, our CEO Tom Jenkins will be opening the session with Mark Wright from the Adventure Connection, and they'll be joined by Alex Narracott from Much Better Adventures, and they'll be exploring really the ins and outs of the current status quo of the adventure segment in Europe. Obviously, that will set the scene for the conversations that take place during the B2B, and really as the context of what we're doing. So hopefully you'll join in time for that. So I think the timings that we're working to for this event will be kicking off you can log in from any time during the day, but the keynote will be taking from 11 o'clock Central European Summertime. That's for about 45 minutes. There's a quick break before then the meetings kick off at midday CEST. So make sure that you've got that clear in your mind if you're joining from a different time zone. And then throughout the session, there'll be 17 scheduled appointment slots with a few breaks along the way. They're 15 minutes in duration. So it's likely that you'll be quite busy. So prepare yourself, make sure you have a nice environment in which to have those meetings. Hopefully, I think it's every hour or so we have another break. So keep in mind that's the flow of the session on there. So if you do have any questions remaining, please let me know. Hopefully that was a useful introduction to the event. As I said, if you have any questions in the meanwhile, just reply to the message that you'll have got from support@celestina.travel. That's the best way to go, and there's a number of eyes on that inbox in order to respond to you in a timely manner. Again, we look forward to seeing you just in a few weeks. So we'll send this recording out for future reference, and it will also be available on the day of the event itself. I'll just stay on for a few more seconds just in case any questions emerge, but hopefully that was a useful quick roundup of just how the event works, and we look forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Okay, many thanks, and see you on the 25th.